yours. Well, you've been kidnapped. You see, I get rather bored down here, so I decided I needed a companion to keep me company. And you seem to tick all the boxes. I know it's probably not ideal for you, but I promise things can get quite entertaining down here. Well, more or less. You see, there are a lot of lost souls down here. People that had nowhere to go in life, and so I took them. But you seem to have a pretty good life plan, so I'm sorry about that, but it will no longer be happening for you. See, now you belong to me, and I need help keeping all these lost souls in line. You see, sometimes they can get quite feisty, and I need help keeping them in some kind of order. You know, bit of light punishment here or there, or heavy punishment. So really, I'm appointing you as my right-hand man, essentially. You're welcome. It's quite a prestigious position, really. I think you'll be quite valuable, you know. I've seen how you act up there. The games you like to play on the other humans. Rather commendable. And so much fun to watch. That is why I picked you. You show great promise. But if you were to try and betray me, well, it's not possible, so don't even think about it. But if you were to attempt it, I will deliver you right back up there. But not as yourself, as something small and disgusting and insignificant. You won't have the friends you had before, although, by the looks of you, I don't think you had many, did you anyway? You will be unloved. But down here, very valuable, and you're very appreciated by me. So, even though you don't have a choice, tell me your thoughts. There's no point in trying to escape either. There is absolutely no escape from here. You see, in the pits of hell, well, it's called hell for a reason. There is no way out. And even if you do manage to find an exit, you will not leave as yourself. You see, hell cannot be tricked. So, there is no point in trying or even thinking about it. Don't even waste your time. The first thing we need to do is get you out of whatever it is that you're wearing. It's terrible fashion choice. Oh no, you're definitely a slave to me, but I say right-hand man just to make you feel better about it. Okay. But yes, you look awful. So we need to do something about that, really. Yeah, I don't know. What made you pick such a ghastly outfit? So brightly coloured, it's disgusting. I bet you were quite happy and annoying up there, weren't you? Yeah. Well, that will soon change down here. I'm sure you will become very tired with all the work I'm about to give you. But there is no rest for the wicked, so you will get no sleep. Well, okay. Maybe you can have one, so you better make it a good one. Right, so what colour should we pick for you? Black? Yes, I think so. I think all black, actually. The point is that you don't upstage me. See, everybody knows I'm the boss around here, and that you're just my lackey. But at least you're not one of those lost souls. Quite pathetic, really. But what are you going to do? First thing, actually, is that we need to group them all up. So, when you see a lot of the pathetic humans up there, you realise a lot of them end up being in the same sad situation. Whether they blew all their money on some stupid bet, humans are so stupid, and then they lose everything. Or maybe they just alienated everybody around them and ended up with nobody, and then they end up feeling sorry for themselves. Although I can't blame them really. Humans are terribly annoying and tiresome. But now when I control them down here, it's quite funny what you can get some of them to do if you promise them things. And obviously we never deliver, but they don't know that. They always have hope. Such a dangerous thing, really. So, group all of them up, depending on their circumstances prior to coming here. And once you've done that, we can decide on what punishment to give them. No, you don't get any privileges down here. That is your first job. But actually, since I have chosen to kidnap you specifically, and I have watched you for quite a while, I still don't know everything about you. So why don't you enlighten me? Did you grow up in the same place I found you? A traveller, are you? Really ambitious. Bet you didn't think you'd be travelling here, did you? Well, now you can say you're the first person to have done it. Not by choice, granted, but you are here. So, jobs. Talk me through that mess. Well, I've only ever had one job. I do enjoy it rather a lot. But you despised every job you've ever been in. They do sound rather boring and sad. Maybe you will enjoy this new life of yours down here. I think you'll grow accustomed to it rather quickly. I've seen that mean streak in you. I know that you'll enjoy hurting people. Well, it's up to you exactly how you do it with the ones that you pick. Yes, I'll allow you to have a group of humans, but the rest are mine. You look awfully scared still. Why? I'm not all that bad. Well, sometimes I can play horrible jokes and pranks on people, but you'll get used to it. We have to do something about your eyes too. Can't be wearing those silly glasses the whole time. They end up falling into a burning chasm or you'll never get them back. And then, well, if your eyesight's terrible, you're pretty useless. What colour eyes would you like? Oh yes, I can customise whatever I like. I don't always look like this. This is just today's look, especially for you, my new arrival. Well, I can have red hair, green hair, bit dark colours. I don't like too much bright colour. it's just absolutely ghastly to look at after a while. So happy and joyous. And that's not the vibe we want to give off, is it? So, eye colour. Yellow. Interesting choice. I think that will suit you quite well. So, I think we can sort that. Now, close your eyes and let me work my magic. It might hurt a little bit, but you'll be fine. Okay. Very striking. You know what? I might just have yellow tomorrow. We'll see. I do get bored of things very quickly. Now, hair colour. Again, you can choose any that you like, provided it's not bright. Grey. Well, it's too close to my colour, so you're going to have to pick something else. Dark red, perhaps? That's a good choice. Maybe we will go with that. Okay then. Dark red. Close your eyes a moment while I sort it out for you. Rather stubborn. You must have strong family genes. Right. There, it's changing colour quite nicely now. Oh, you do look different. You're like my little doll, aren't you? Great. Well, I think it's an improvement. Your characteristics are much too human, I'm afraid. Rather ugly one at that. Sorry to say it. So, what features would you like? I could give you massive antlers. They are quite in fashion at the moment. The other demons love them. They fight with them. It's rather entertaining, actually. So, giant antlers? No, you scared it will weigh your pretty little head down? Okay then, no antlers. That's boring. We can't give you wings. I don't want you flying away. No, you can't escape me, but if I need you to fetch me something, well, I don't want to shout after you. And you will be chained to me most of the time anyway. So, a lizard tail, perhaps? Serve no use apart from cosmetic. A lizard's tail. Great. I think that would be rather fitting for you. So, this will feel extremely weird. Again, close your eyes. Don't want to spoil the surprise. No peeking. I think this is going to be your best asset yet. Very weird. Okay. Maybe we should add spikes to it. That looks quite metal, doesn't it? Let's do that. Oh yes, I love metal music. rock music. Oh, that's one thing that you won't be deprived of down here. Great music. I saw when you were above with the other humans that you like to go to music festivals. But your music taste is awful, so I think you'll prefer the music we have down here after a while. Not a fan of heavy metal? You soon will be. Right. And that's all the spikes added. I rather like your new weird look. Very interesting. Your ears are much too round though. You need to look like you belong here. So, we need to point them out. Such a funny face shape you have. Maybe a bit more. You're looking excellent, I must say. I do rather enjoy customizing you, my new minion. I think we're done. Okay. You might not love it, but I do, and that's what's important. So, better get to work rounding up those sad little humans down there. Look at them trying to claw their way out. Where do they think they're going? Do you think they could probably make it to the top? But it doesn't work like that down here. See, we are not in the same dimension even. No. There is no way back, ever. So, well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. No questions? You just look very scared still. That's okay. You'll get used to it. So, we need to pick you a name, don't we? I think, since we went with the lizard tail, you can be Lizard Junior. How about that? Lizard Junior. Amazing. I think I did a fantastic job here. Right. Well, Lizard Junior, we better get to work, so off you go.